Let me turn this volume down. Alright, so I have this book right here, Celestial Wars 5 right here. So this is what I'm looking at today, is Celestial Wars 5. And I look at this book. I am going to be reviewing this today, and you know, I want to get my thoughts, my views on that. Now, first off, this does refer to the last two books, because the last three books of this whole thing has just been chaotic, very, very chaotic. And the main character, the characters most important in this book will be Draco. Obviously Draco. He's probably the most important character of this book. This one particularly. There is Minerva, and then there's Zack, there's Ed, there's the Children of Gilmore, there's Mo with an H. That's not an E at the end, it's an H. Children of Gilmore, let me think, there's the whole Celestial, there's the whole Shugars and Sunrays planets just fighting each other. This book is full of chaos. It's a before I really get into it, I'm going to describe what it's like. It's very gritty. It's very riveting. The ending was very, very compelling. It ends with I don't want to say how it ends, but it's very shocking and concluding. So the Shungars and the Sunrays, royal guards protecting their princesses that are fighting each other pretty much. From the Children of Gilmore and Mo, Minerva fights Spinal again, and Zack's fighting Anubis. I don't really want to get into it, but they are riveting. They are very compelling. You know, it's just see all the stuff they've been through for the last, in volumes 3, 4, 5, all these characters. It's so much chaos. It's just so much chaos. And that's just the thing. So, yeah, so, the main focus of this book, though, is Draco's character, and his character is riveting. He has this dark side like Zork, think Zork like the evil spirit of the Lady of Reen. That Zork. So yeah, I'm playing a game, by the way. I'm just trying to do this review in kind of a new way. But back to Draco. He's pushed over the edge by Toasty. I don't really want to describe what happens. He's confronted by his father, Omega. Not really going to get into it. Not really going to get into the twists or anything. This book is just so well done. I don't really want to spoil it, but I'm going to say that it was very riveting and compelling. So yeah, so the Zack fight, the Ed fight, Minerva fight, they were very, very good. Morgan versus Ed, that was another fight that I forgot to mention, but that was a very well done moment. It really goes back into the whole, let me see. Let's see. summary of this book. Oh yes, there is another thing actually to talk about too. Certainly, there's these two assassins. I'm trying to remember the name. Hold on, I think it's in the synopsis. I'm not sure if I find it. I'm only covering like the main characters, not the so much minor characters. There's these two royal assassins trying to. There's these two assassins, royal guards, trying to protect the emperor and princess again to stop the chaos of that too. I'm really not going to get into it, but it's overall it's well done. Hold on, I'm gonna read the ending of this book. That's why I'm I'll do it like this so people can kind of see. I'm just doing this review kind of a different way. The ending, was very compelling. The author is actually a character in this book in a sense. He's one of the emperors, because that's what he said. He's trying to chase him. And I do like that twist too. Let's see. Let's see. So, this whole book is just chaotic. Like I said, they go to like different planets of the battles. Those characters fight. They ran across planets by planets of destruction around and destroying everything around. But overall, it's like I said, I really don't want to spoil it. My friend Beckett Baldwin, I'm trying not to use the real name. If I can find the synopsis here. I'm trying to find it. There's a stupid author's response. Okay, here it is. Okay, here it is. The finale is like the author telling us about himself. It does definitely beat Harry Potter, this author. I'm kind of just highlighting some things. I don't want to spoil this book. I'm trying to keep this review kind of short. I figure I kind of do it this way. Show an interesting picture than actually be a little bit decided. Then took the red out of the damn brown vision code source. Never had such one look in the ground sea. So to me, this was no novel that just
criticize specifically down any type of incident. People got sick time so ridiculous. This is more included. They included some of the most thrilling, heartwarming, shocking details of the resolution reference on regarding angels, beginning of all anxieties for the misty road.
This is back in high school days. I know this off the personally.
We see the 2007. Man.
His senior year or my sophomore year. Because I had 2 years after him.
That's my good details. So we finishes for a break. I gotta say, overall, this was a compelling book. Reading the 5 of these so far was like reading this. Okay, this is Nightfall Part 1. Yes, I am missing about 3 whole issues, which I do have it on my tablet. I have Batman 488, 489, and 490. They're missing in this novel. My Batman 491 and beyond are in this. Plus the Showcase and Detective Comics and Legends of the Dark Knight. They're all in here though. So that's why, reading all these was like reading this. Overall, I enjoyed it. It was a fun, long read. It was awesome. Even you knew kind of what was going to happen, you still wanted to know because you just saw the emotion behind it and everything. And that's why I really like it. I'm not going to say which one's better than that because really I don't want to go into a whole which one was better or which one had the characters. I just want to say, as a whole, reading this was just awesome, fun, long. I enjoyed volumes 1 through 5 with one hand. I'm definitely going to read volume 6 when I get the chance. I got a lot going on, people. I got Evil to Run. I got, let's see, which I'm recording right now on Eagle. Let's see, I got this gym job going on. I'm a detailer. Yes, it's for real people. Going through a major loss. Major loss. The hurt is still there. Recovering, but the hurt is still there. And I'm looking at, situations has changed around, but overall, I would give this a must read. Definitely grab this. Volumes 1 through 5, read them in order. They're very interesting. They hook you instantly. The characters are very well developed. The ending was very compelling. Caught you off guard at moments. And, I didn't feel like just another cliche story. It had something deeper meaning to offer. So, that's all I'm going to say. God bless you all. Thanks for watching this review. I'll include a link to get it. God bless you all. You have a great day.